Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what.
It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Ambitious ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made it shoots! And that would have been some goal.
Leno clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger, or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Badiashile gets it away. Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Liam Delap, and it's Nkunku. Shaw cuts it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Can he get it through? Shaw spots it and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is myth.
Talat! Great reaction. Forward it goes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Badiashile gets across to intercept that. Back into the middle. Bruno Fernandes takes control of it and he's on the move. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Aims beyond the defence. Chooses the final Gittins! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Diogo Dalot. Menu. Now it's Circe. Bruno Fernandes. Played back. Palmer.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And nicely intercepted. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This looks promising. Incoming delivery. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This is their second corner of the game. No, he's managed to misplace that. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. And it's Menu. Oh, super ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Fofana getting this one clear. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mount. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There will be one minute added time.
Pedro Neto. Palmer. He's looking wide. He's found the way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point.
So
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chelsea upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's beautifully weighted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Threads one in. Now it's come to nothing. Menu.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, played right into his path. That's a corner kick. Manchester United get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Mount. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution in progress.
He has a look up, picked out brilliantly. Now the delivery. Heaton claims it without any fuss. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Palmer tries to play it through. And the finish! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Pedro Neto. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That is good strength. Look at the space here. Oh, they can break here. Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Garnacho. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Big chance! Palmer. Liam Delap tries to pass it through. Nice sequence of passes, this. Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Liam Delap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with.